It's good.
We can really start to see what these teams are made of, RJ.
Yeah, things will change throughout the year, sure. But in a lot of cases, these are how these teams are going to look all year long. It's time to see if it's all clicking.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green finds Curry. Outside Moody. Takes the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Trent. From downtown, Horford pulls it in. Outside Moody. Horford, a screen on Turner. Here's Moody. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Moody's got his second basket on the night.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Trent outside. There's the triple. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Horford outside. Green with a screen on Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. Let's go with a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Pass to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Horford pulls it in.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Curry, and here's Horford. Moody on the wing. Tries to save it. Lots of room. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
The game now all tied up. Trent's got 5.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Butler passes to Green. Curry surveys. Horford, a screen on Anthony. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
From about 19, Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Curry. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Can't get it to drop. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Trent. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Anthony against Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And he knocks down the first one. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
That one's no good. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and two of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Milwaukee in the lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you, BA.
Allie, thank you. They double him with Curry. Trent against Hield. From 13, Trent's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Kuminga, the pass to Green. Now Butler. And he gets the bucket.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Kuzma outside. Off target with the three. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Down low. Trent with the defensive effort. Milwaukee shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To the middle. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Curry passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Anthony. The three is up. Hauled in by Curry.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Yes! And that was good. Green.
Zero fear in Green's game. Love. Mixing it up down low.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket. The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. There's a screen by Kuminga. Hield for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Kuzma against Curry. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Anthony. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Curry. Inside, Post. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
Outside corner. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. The Warriors lead by 3. High post Green. Antetokounmpo's there. On the wing, Porter. Green covering. Porter, the pass to Kuzma. Now here's Turner. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 6.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And the free throw, no good. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
The Bucks trail. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Post. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got a rebound number 7 tonight. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Porter from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Kuminga. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Antetokounmpo. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Outside Pajemski from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Nice shot by Kuminga. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Milwaukee making some changes. Portis comes in for Turner. And Prince is subbed in for Kuzma. The Warriors also with a sub. Butler's checked in.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to post. Ooh, poked away. Portis with the steal. Here's Rollins. Inside. Portis gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Prince against Butler. Driving in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Porter outside. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside Hield. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 9. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Rollins. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Warriors, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
That'll be a 5-second call. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Bucks. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for the Warriors, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now.
On the floor for the Warriors, Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Quitting post out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Pajemski in at the 1. The shot by Butler, no good. The Bucks trail by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back over to you, Brian.
One of the best. Yes! All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Oh, got a piece of it. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, with that attack mindset, Kuminga draws a lot of attention and oftentimes a lot of contact.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Livingston, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Golden State also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Hield. Porter, the pass to Livingston. No good from outside. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Screen by post. Right side, Pajemski. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Portis outside. Porter, the pass to Livingston. Here's Rollins. He drops it from range. Rollins has got 7.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Butler from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Up top, Porter. Defended by Pajemski. Porter, the pass to Rollins. Portis, right side. 6 to shoot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Kuminga. Intercepted! Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Group getting ready for the Bucks. Sims, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Livingston. Trent, he's checked in for Prince. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Antetokounmpo finds Anthony. Porter from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Pajemski grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise already.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. That gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Melton outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks trail by 5. Puts it up. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Back to Butler. From the wing. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Trent. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Sims, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. Butler finds Kuminga. Now Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Pajemski. Left side Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Kuzma's checked in for Sims. Outside Porter. The 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 9, and after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Kajemski. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Melton outside. Fires the 3. That drop. Yes! And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Kuzma outside. For 3, Anthony. He can't get that one to fall. Green with the defensive effort. Melton outside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
It's good! Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Porter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by Curry.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Green. Now Jackson Davis. Curry finds Melton. And the Warriors with another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bucks trail by 14. Anthony with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Porter's shot is off.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The shot by Butler, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Kuzma outside. Anthony outside. Can they get it? And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry, no good. Milwaukee shooting around 41%. And let's go courtside. There's some news on Bobby Portis. Allie, how is he?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks about his status, and the look on his face said it all. Terrible news, a dislocated patella. He'll be out for the rest of this game, and it sounds like it'll be a considerable amount of time before he's back in playing shape. Over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate, so it's nice for us and especially his teammates to get some fouls.
Just 4 to shoot. Green, a screen. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bucks trail by 14. Kuzma, the pass to Anthony. Back to Kuzma. Over to the wing. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Now Kuzma for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Green. Anthony against Curry. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And the jam by
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Kuzma against Butler. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors lead by 13. And here is Green. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Make some changes. Horford, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Butler. And Hield is subbed in for Melton. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Trent outside. Turner, a screen on Hield. Back to Turner. And it's good. 2 points. Turner's got 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
To the right side. Horford outside. Pass to Curry. Puts it up from the high post. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. And that's 15 points for Stephen Curry.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Kuzma. Now here's Turner. Plenty of space. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Green, the pass to Hield. Right side Curry. Pass to Green. Here's Moody. Clock at 6. Outside Curry. The 3-ball. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're sitting on the top of their division. Can't ask for more than that as a fan, and it feels like they're getting better as the season goes on.
The way they've been playing, I expect big things from these guys.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Bucks.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Steph and Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's Anthony in at the 1. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Pass to Butler. Outside, Green. Back to Butler. Down low. And it's Green missing.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket. He'll convert 90% of the time.
Now here's Trent. No one near him. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo, pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Curry against Anthony. In traffic, Curry puts it in.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. And it's all from three-point range.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. The Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Guys, back over to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And he makes a first. Part of the 2007 draft, Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Trent.
Rough start to the second half of them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And the second free throw is good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Bringing the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
Anthony outside. Pass to Trent. Three-pointer. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's good.
Butler's got 12 points.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Horford finds Green. Anthony against Curry. Moody from outside. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling in the full swing of things by then.
Butler hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Bucks trail by 20. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. Anthony. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. 11 feet out. And too long on the shot. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trent. Three-pointer, Anthony. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And here's Curry for 3. It's Milwaukee. rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo outside. Kuzma outside. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Outside Curry. They set a pick. Outside Moody. Fires for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Well, Milwaukee's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Up again. Here's Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Seth and Curry.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Shoot 2.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Horford, and Hield is subbed in for Moody. Good on the second one.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Outside Hield. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Trent's shot is off. And here are the Warriors now. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Trent. Over Hield. Rebounded by Butler.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Trent from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Anthony, the pass to Turner. The kick out to Kuzma. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Curry, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Green, the pass to Hield. Curry against Anthony. Back to Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And he drops the first.
Known as a volume 3-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hield hits them both. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And the Bucks call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He'll just keep hurting them from the 3-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Second, the Warriors.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Trent on the wing. He's got 7. Outside Porter. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Back to Anthony. Trent outside. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Hield. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Green with a screen on Anthony. Curry passes to Green. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And he can't get the first one.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
He hits the second from the line. And the Bucks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. For 3, Anthony. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Curry. Hield up top. Fires from deep. That's good from Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Porter from outside. Rebounded by Hield.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Kevin Porter.
This is how active a scorer Hield is, consistent at putting pressure on the defenders and getting calls.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Two shots. That's on the first.
First free throw is good.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Jimmy Butler. Hield hits them both. And Milwaukee has possession. Porter looks it over. Anthony outside. Back to Porter. To win the drought. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks with some changes. Prince is checked in for Trent, and it's Rollins in for Anthony. Here's Rollins. No good on the quick 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Prince with the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Screen by post. And a deep three from Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And the Bucks shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Porter. The Warriors pull it in.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Pass to post from behind the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Livingston. Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Turner nails them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to post. Melton outside. Screen by post. Launches it. Melton misses. And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Curry. Porter from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got 4 rebounds now.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Curry's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Prince. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. The shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Post, high post. Back to Melton. Pass to post. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Quentin Post, and it's Heel in at the 3. Now Melton. Outside Podziemski. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Porter gets the bucket.
And this is what Porter Jr. is out here to do. His teammates encourage him to shoot the ball.
Here's Melton. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The 3 connects from downtown.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Rollins, defended by Podziemski. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins, fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Melton from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Prince, the pass to Porter. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside. Outside Kuminga. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Hails the team. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis is checked in. Porter against Kuminga. The 3-ball. The rebound by Melton.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
There's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Stolen by Melton. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not hit it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Melton. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Not a lot of room. Outside Pajemski. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kuzma finds Porter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Porter. The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's got 19 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Looking to end this cold spell. And Kuzma with the lay-in.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Now here's Melton. Down low. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Kuminga against Kuzma. Hield on the wing. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Porter Jr. Rollins passes to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Trent for 3. Drops in the 3.
Taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Stripped away. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Payton. Drains the triple. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against post. Tries it from the block. Kuzma for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Curry, no good. And the Bucks shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. Rollins, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Payton, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Kuzma with the ball. Payton covering. Kuzma, the pass to Rollins. Back to Kuzma. Payton with a steal. The kick out. Curry. It's stolen by Trent. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Double by Payton. Rollins passes to Trent. Hits the trifecta.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Pass to post. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Yes! Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Second chance points are always painful. To make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Payton passes to Curry. Pass to post from outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Curry. Kuzma for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. It's good. Goes in.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Payton with a screen on Trent. And here's Payton. The three is up. Nails it from three. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Turner with it. Post brings a double. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Trent for three. It doesn't go for him. Turner against Payton. Curry, a screen on Turner. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
Not quite as fast as his brother, but make no mistake, Seth shoots that ball quick.
Here's Rollins. He's covered by Curry. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to post. Up top, Curry. Three-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Chance to see our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. .10 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Spencer. That three's off the mark. And Milwaukee shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Off target from outside. Now Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Payton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Goes up on the baseline. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And here's Milwaukee now. Anthony in the post. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. And a great assist by... Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's stolen by Trent. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch and guard up one-on-one, take that challenge. But I think, man, all in all, we just played incredible.
That versatility.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.